Hey everybody, it's a quick episode of TJ's Garage. I'm going to go over this shower that I just finished. This is in a Florida home. It used to have the big fiberglass surround, the real cheap ones, the 3-piece with the bathtub. We tore it all out and we finished this up and tile and everything. But I want to show you a couple hacks that I made a video on before, which was the corner caddies to add after the fact. Everybody thinks that you can't do that, and I've gotten a couple of people that were negative about it. But as you can see, we've done it again in the same fashion. Taping the angle bracket with duct tape, using an epoxy, use Gorilla epoxy to adhere it to the wall. Make sure it's level, okay, like this. Let it sit for 5 hours, and then use your matching caulk to fill in any of the gaps. So it doesn't really matter if you got a true 90, if you have a gap here, you're gonna fill it in with the ceramic tile caulk, and it's gonna tighten everything up, and it's extremely sturdy. Obviously you don't stand on it, but it's extremely sturdy, okay? It can be done, it's easy to do. It's an aftermarket idea if you want shelves on a ceramic tile. Just make sure they're level, make sure they're pitched slightly for drainage, okay? That's as far as the corner caddies goes. Now, the other thing is, when you get these new shower fixtures in, a lot of times they say the shower head is a water saver. And basically the water comes out and it feels like you're bathing in nothing. So if you look inside the shower head where you screw it in, there's restrictors in there. I shouldn't even be showing you this, but all you got to do is take these restrictors out, and then you'll have the Turbo 3000 shower head, which will probably blast your skin off. But this is why you get little or no shower pressure, okay? It's the restrictors, and that's on the shower head. Most of them have it because everybody's eco-friendly and you want to save water now. The third thing, real quick, I want to show you is out here, because this is technically a mobile home. There was a nice 1/2-inch gap here, and maybe even 3/8. Okay, we didn't know how to finish it to make it look aesthetically pleasing. So what we did was we took this spray foam, which is fantastic, by the way. I found this at Walmart. My wife found it, and it dries kind of a whitish, better than the yellow type of other stuff that they have. It's the same price. It's about $4.25. And I found that you could reuse this nozzle constantly. You don't have to keep rotting it out because the stuff stays pliable inside of there. So this stuff is fantastic. So what I did was I sprayed it inside this gap. And after it dried, I took a nice thin blade and I went on a 90-degree this way, peeled it off. And still you had some bubble pockets there. So I took some latex caulk. Paintable latex caulk, since it's not going to be exposed to water. Put it in the grooves, ran my finger down it. Now it's really hard to tell that this was foam. So that was a really good way to finish the gap. As far as that Schluter molding, I used vinyl instead channel, and this is just taped and silicone to the tile. As you can tell, it was a nice finish all the way around the shower. Finished up the lip. Wasn't expensive. It was pretty darn cheap and easy to do. But if you could picture it, this was an old yellowish 3-piece shower stall, and a couple hacks here and there as far as corner caddies, foam, trim, and the shower head. It's a good way to upgrade your shower, make it nice and homey, nice finishes, and a lot of water pressure. But that's about it. Thanks.